we already have a ton of technology that's available to us in the cloud, where we can scan these documents, we can pull out the unstructured data and the structured data. We can then review that, and we can even apply AI and machine learning to it, and then do things in the EHR. Now we've got to be careful. Obviously, we're dealing with the medical record.
Yeah, but I think something you're pointing out is that FHIR itself lends itself to this automation process, right? Because it's standardized across the EHRs, and the spec is open. And what you can do with it is you can look on FHIR.cerner.com, FHIR.epic.com, and you can actually use a lot of this to automate stuff that's happening in your cloud. I would say that's absolutely correct.
So it is a standard, but we have different versions of the standard as well. Is there a difference? And which one are we most likely to see today?
Oh, yes. So there's different flavors. So there's something called DSTU2, which is the draft standards for trial use 2, which was the original one, which most of the patient-facing applications use today, like Apple Health uses it. That was the earliest version of this. Then there's something called STU3, which is the standard trial use 3. And Epic uses that, Cerner doesn't quite use it. Then there's something called R4, which was release 4, which is the Cure's final rule says that within 2 years, everyone needs to be on R4, right? It's actually backwards compatible. So if you write something that is doing AI OCR in the cloud and shoving something into your EHR, if you write it in R4, supposedly 5-10 years from now, that will be compatible with R10 or whatever. So R4 is like the most backwards compatible. It's not supposed to break going forward.